Today I'm testing something a little different. An AI tool called Manus claims it can create an entire YouTube video, script, voice, visuals, everything, just from a prompt. No editor, no B-roll, no Premiere Pro. So the question is, can it actually replace us? Today we're going to find out if AI can replace YouTube editors. Here's the plan. I'm going to give Manus a full 4-minute script about itself, what it can do, why it's interesting, and whether it's the start or the end for traditional editors. Then I'll upload the result right after this video, unedited. You'll be able to compare both the human explanation and the AI's own work. Manus is basically an AI video studio. You feed it text, a detailed prompt, and it generates a narrated video in widescreen format. You can choose the tone, pacing, visuals, and even how the slides should look. If it works like it says, this could kill 80% of the editing workload for small creators. Here's the deal with Manus, however. It's going to be a very expensive project. Manus is based on credits, and so far in my experience, anything related to video is way more costly than anything related to code or slides or developing web pages. So we're going to test this and test how expensive it is. We're going to evaluate how many credits it used. I have about 15,000 credits, 14,566 at the start of this, and we're going to see how many it costs. Our prompt is ready. We're asking it to create a 4-minute widescreen YouTube video titled, "Can Manus Replace YouTube Editors?" We are asking for modern YouTube documentary style, minimalist widescreen slideshow and visuals, simple motions, zooms, and smooth transitions, including subtle background music that fits the pacing of narration. Actually, I'm going to delete that because I'm going to add that myself. That will save some credits. Use an energetic, confident AI narrator voice. Maintain viewer engagement with short sentences, rhetorical question, and momentum shifts. I'm going to add a different detail. Use stock backgrounds when available. So we're going to use stock photo backgrounds. Find and use any logos or images from search that you can integrate when possible. So here's the script structure hook. You'll see it in a minute when it comes up. We have the script and it is asking for it to be exactly 4 minutes. We're alternating dark and light slides using simple icons, overlaid text phrases, smooth crossfades, and kinetic text emphasis, and voice tone details, confident, slightly amused, educational, like a tech YouTuber. So hopefully better than the way I narrate. And end goal is a visually appealing, cohesive, educational YouTube video that feels ready to upload as is. It should engage viewers emotionally and intellectually while subtly showing off what Manus itself can do. It is 8:50 in the morning. I am pressing start. It's opening Manus' computer. I like that it's searching images. If you ask Manus to generate images, it can, but that will use a lot more credits, but searching seems to be using a lower number of credits. So, okay, it's coming up with the icons that it's going to be using in the video. You can see in the bottom, it's gathering visual assets and research content, writing a detailed video script with timing and narration, and right now it's preparing the slide content and structure for the presentation. After that, it will generate slides with visuals and animations, generate AI voiceover narration, and deliver the final video to me. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and see how long this takes. Right now we are at just about 4 minutes in. All right, we see the slides have been generated. It looks like it's made 5 or 6 of them. I think the visuals look really good. I mean, it has the gradient background. It has the Manus logo front and center. We'll see how the transition and the animations look, but overall, it still says Shutterstock there, which is fine. I can edit around that, but I'd say this is, depending on the cost of the credits, this is better than what I could do, and it would save me about an hour of work. So it's made 22 slides for a 4-minute video. Now it's asking me which voice I would like, and it stops production until I answered. According to YouTube, my audience is 100% male, so we're going to go with a male voice. I wonder if it's using 11 labs. I know that as agent mode that Manus utilizes other sources, so it could be actually using 11 labs. The logo there looks like it might be. All right, it says it's done at 8:58, so that took about 8 minutes. And let's see what it looks like. I'm going to post this video and I'm going to edit it in. It looks like it made it 2 minutes long, which is a bit shorter than what I expected, but let's see what's up.
An AI that can create an entire YouTube video from a single prompt. Is this the end of...
All right, so it delivered the voiceover as its own file. Let's view all of the files. So it has a slides file. All right, let's read the instructions. It says that the presentation is viewable through the slides interface above. It features a modern minimalist design with high contrast visuals, bold typography, and smooth transitions. The slides follow a compelling narrative arc from hook to call to action. The AI voiceover, a complete 4-minute, that's a lie. Masculine AI voiceover with an energetic, confident tone, perfect for YouTube documentary style content. It has a README and video script. The video structure follows the 6-part narrative that I asked for. The design highlights. The presentation uses a sophisticated minimalist aesthetic with alternating dark and light slides, creating the visual rhythm and maintaining viewer engagement. The color palette features high contrast black and white with strategic cyan accents from the Manus brand. Typography is bold and highly readable using the Montserrat font family. So here's the instructions to create the final video. Export the slides to PDF or PowerPoint through the interface. Import into video editing software. Sync the voiceover with the slides. Add smooth crossfade transitions between the slides and export as MP4 and 16:9 format. So this is a little bit different than what Manus has given me before, which is surprising because the prompt was the same. Before it has generated the videos, and here it gives recommended follow-up prompts. Show me the full script for the video. I can see that in the video script. Don't need to prompt that. Generate the video with the masculine voiceover. I think I'm going to try that despite the cost, and provide an alternative voiceover with a more authoritative masculine tone. I'm going to skip that. Now before we move on, we're going to check the cost. That costs 271 credits, so just under a daily free credit refill. You get 300 free credits per day. So I'm going to splurge and click this generate the video with the masculine voiceover to see if Manus can actually generate the video. All right, it's 9:01. Let's see how long this takes. It's using a Python script to capture the slides. It installed Playwright. It says now that it noticed the video duration is only about 2 minutes, 16 seconds, which I agree based on the audio file they gave me. Now, if I were editing this myself, I might cut in some pauses and try to stretch it out to 3 minutes, but let's see what it comes up with. Completed at 9:04, so that took an extra 3 minutes. Let's see what the final video looks like.
An AI that can create an entire YouTube video from a single prompt. Is this the end of editing as we know it? We're entering an era of automation, voice generation, and AI storytelling. But what does that really mean for creators? Meet Manus. It's a new kind of AI, one that's designed to be a general-purpose agent, capable of not just writing or generating images, but creating complete, narrated videos from just a few lines of text. YouTubers, filmmakers, and creators are all asking the same question. Could this tool replace a human editor? Let's find out. So what can it actually do? Manus can generate entire presentations, complete with auto-generated slides and smooth transitions. It writes the script and provides a surprisingly human-like AI voiceover. The entire process, script, visuals, and narration, happens in a fraction of the time it would take a traditional team. This isn't just a scriptwriter or a slideshow maker. This is an all-in-one video creator. This is where the conversation gets interesting. A traditional editor offers unparalleled creativity and control. Every cut, every transition, every sound effect is a deliberate choice. Manus, on the other hand, offers speed. Incredible, game-changing speed. But what about that creative spark? Can an AI truly understand pacing, tone, and emotional impact? The promise of AI isn't to remove control, but to redefine it. The future of editing might not be about manual adjustments, but about giving better instructions. The future is editable. So what are we trading for this convenience? Is the creative freedom of a human editor worth the extra time and cost? Or is the efficiency of AI simply too good to ignore? This is the core debate. As AI tools get better, we have to ask ourselves, are we witnessing the future of storytelling or the slow decline of human craftsmanship? This entire video was created by Manus. So what do you think? Would you let an AI make your next video? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more experiments in AI creativity.
Okay, wow. So the pacing is pretty good. I'd say that the timing on the slides wasn't perfect. I would like to edit the voice to match the slides a little bit more, but I'd say I'd give it a B plus on that. The narration's not robotic, more like a calm explainer vibe. And the transitions are pretty smooth, but the visuals are still very, very basic. So I think it's like PowerPoint meets Runway. Still, what used to take hours took Manus about 20 minutes to generate with 2 reprompts. And that's what's wild about this. You can literally go from prompt to publish without opening a timeline. So now, let's be real. Editors still win on storytelling, pacing, and personality and narration, but for education channels, voiceovers, or content marketing, this might be the beginning of something big. At the pace that AI is changing, maybe in a month or 2 months, Manus might be able to prepare or produce even better videos. I know that it has video generation capabilities, so I could actually use the credits or use VO for creating more realistic videos with animations. But this is good enough for me for now because, AI seems to show that it understands what engaging looks like. And it saved me a ton of time on editing, and it basically just turned me into an artistic director. Let's take a look at the final cost of the credits for this. $398. And I've used this in the past for shorts, and I would recommend do not try to reprompt it because it will take the entire cost of the original credit for the original video, and it will double each time you reprompt. So don't reprompt this. Take what it's given you, and for now at least, until they fix some things, don't reprompt through Manus. Instead, do your editing and your finalization on your own. So this video was built by AI, tested by humans. If you want to see the full Manus generated version, I'm going to post that next live on my channel. So the question is, would you let AI make your next video? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching Lexicon Labs.